Sports Channel Development. We're back again. I have Mr. Sono here, but hopefully he will introduce himself.
Thanks, Ish. My name is Desmond Sono. I'm an old soccer player, partly participated in boxing, and as from the sporting family, also participated in athletics. Let's hope the interview or the discussion today goes very well.
It will, Mr. Sono. And then suddenly we lost Mr. Joe Tamfrit.
Yeah.
What a strike of it from Liverpool.
Yeah, very sad news, and especially after getting married, and the car accident.
And
yeah.
the brother.
Yeah, the other thing is that these small guys have money, They buy these fast cars, And, it's life, but let him rest in peace. The unfortunate part is that we don't know who will replace him at Liverpool. Very, very sad news.
It will be difficult.
Yeah.
And then Man City out.
Man City out and Inter Milan.
And Inter Milan, yeah.
I told my friend the other time, you're banking on Inter Milan. It has old players,
Yeah,
it has big timers, That is why they even lost the UEFA Cup, It was because of that, The other thing is that people don't want to let these small boys come in quickly. You look at Inter Miami. Messi is tired. He's tired. He has to rest.
Exactly.
And you look at all the teams from America. They were all old timers. And moving to the last 16, it was a bonus for them. But I never gave them any chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and then this we have a challenge to school sports.
Yeah.
Dying a slow death.
In fact, you are being nice. It's dead, to be honest. It's dead, and it's I don't know for a lack of better words, it's appalling, because the government is doing nothing. Let me not speak of the national government, but let me say the local government, districts. They're doing absolutely nothing. Our system of education is more inclined to academic than any other thing.
Okay.
If you can check currently, the current judge in Senzomiwa's death, Dr. Mkhwatli, was one of the great players for the Pirates.
Exactly.
And he came from a school,
Exactly.
Desmond Sono. And there are so many. The thing is that the new dispensation took talent out of the location. That is why you look at these boys today, they are playing everywhere without direction. Or if not, they are playing local competitions only. They participate in competition.
Exactly.
One boy would play 3 games a day, playing Zola, coming playing Milolet, playing Dobsonville. And they don't belong to teams, And it's quite not healthy. So our school sports is dead, but possibly us who are old timers, we have a role to play to go and help schools to revive sports.
If they need us, they can, but it's impossible.
Yeah, they don't need us, and they are doing nothing. I still remember I taught in Shawela, and I didn't want to come and play Newlands. Lamula was very, very good. So most of the time I decided to beat these people in Shawela, Snawan and Lamini. When they say it's Lamula time, I got sick all the time. Then take a sick leave, don't come and play here. And it was so nice to have schools all over. I mean, if you remember, around Midlands we had Bukele Kitso, Mkhome,
Tutulori, Matsidiso, Veritas. We have marvelous players.
Exactly.
Perbu Veritas is produced Masubu, Bolinda Butelis, Food. So, but we can't see them playing. We don't see them training for athletics.
Yeah, they won't, as long as they don't have anything to do. Then they will go to their what pipes, they will go to Nyaupe, they will go to drugs, because they've got all the time in the world to to get all these things. Because even in these big teams, there is some incentives they get. Man.
Yeah.
And when they get this money, where does it go?
Yeah.
To these trucks of them and stuff like that. So it's no more something like, I've played today, let me go and rest. Then tomorrow, let me have something for the next game or whatever. You know, I still remember when I played at Soweto College, you were at Tubumbe, and I think that time I was in Soweto College. You know, we had inter-college games.
Competition.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember how many colleges were there, but we used to have this competition within a week, Monday up to Saturday, and the finals we played. And when you go home, everybody is everything in your body is itching, including your hair, because it was tough. 2 games a day, no rest in between. You're looking at the opponent that you can beat the next day. You want him here, somebody beats him. It was too much competition. That is why I feel very, very sad when some of these things are not happening in our schools.
Yeah, because I remember when we won the Coca-Cola with the Umbeni, and then we went for provincials at Stutulwa, where we played with Short Muloto, Jesse Queen,
Buddha Matata.
It was tough.
Yeah, very tough.
Yeah, but we managed to beat them. But nowadays you watch, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Even the local coaches are trying their best. They're training these kids after school. They're playing league games, but the school does nothing.
Yeah, I think you just brought out something. If the schools don't want us to help, why can't we take these kids that before they go to study and for 2 hours, just not make them busy, but do something for them. Sponsors are there. Are there. The only problem is that we are closing doors for ourselves.
Exactly.
And it's about time that we open these doors, And if we can boast about with these children to the schools, because you still remember we played in the Milk Cup, Coca-Cola, Super C. It was nice.
KFC.
Yeah, those jerseys were ugly, but with that cross, the gold cross one, they were ugly, but it was nice to wear that jersey.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I nearly played for professional soccer, but due to my father was very strict, quite as he was. He wanted me to go to school first and everything after. And then when I qualified, I then went to Vista with for my diploma. I decided, no, it's no more. But I was ready to come and help the other kids and so on. But today,
today is
these young ones are okay to help. Hey, you can't, because they've got things that it's important for them and nothing else. I've looked my neighbors. Got young boys who have just completed matric, possibly because of bursaries they can't go to school. These boys are smoking the whole day, drinking. Where do they get money from? I don't know. But I still believe that if we can bring, not soccer only, everything.
Because remember, during our times, there was boxing
at
school.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Yes.
And
tennis,
softball.
Softball, yes.
Yeah. So how can we try on that, Mr. Sono?
And it's about time. I've got a little expertise as far as soccer is concerned. I didn't go very, very far. I've got my what do you call it? Level 1. Yes, level 1. I've got a little light as far as boxing is concerned. Baseball I won because I still remember. Very low. Yeah, the brother was beaten with a ball. Had a very big swollen eyes. But it is to get expert on this. We still have a lot of them. That how can we form a committee that can at least woo these boys and these girls, not out of drugs, but woo them so that we can have teams in locations. We've got a Soweto is big. Very, very big. And
it's unlike before, man. But you say when you go to Deep Soweto, you know there are schools that are unbeatable. You come to Netherlands, you know there's Kidikitsu, but now it's so quiet.
It's very, very quiet and very sad, you know. You know, I still remember I was at school and we were about to play a bongo.
Yeah.
So Desmond Sono was playing for Ishy, and then there was Enoch Mhlongo and James Mapena who were playing for Skanondwana.
Yeah.
You know, I missed that. I missed to go and play just to go and watch them.
Exactly.
And I still remember I deliberately got sick on Thursday and Friday so that I must not be beaten up at school.
Yeah.
And I still remember my father waking up. No, I came back limping.
Yeah.
At one stage, I forgot which leg was. So whether I was right or left, but I came home limping and told my father, I'm not well.
Yeah.
So in the morning, I started crying. Said, okay, fine, sleep. And then after sleeping, I would put the curtains a bit open so that I can see him when he comes in.
Okay.
And no, it's because of I wanted to go and see this big watch, this big game.
Exactly.
And it was a marvel because others wanted to come and see us. But that day I felt no. So I got sick on Monday. The teachers forgotten, and life went on.
Exactly.
But that was school sports then.
Because I remember when we were still there, especially at Edgewood.
Yeah.
We had these teams we playing among ourselves.
Yeah.
On Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
Playing room 11, 12, 13 versus 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
So they were keeping us busy.
Do you still remember those who were doing JC?
Yeah.
All the cream of the school came from them, and they used to beat us up. The ones who were doing matric. It was so nice, you know,
exactly.
because we would have placards throughout the school, enjoy ourselves, you know, and these guys would beat up. I still remember they used to call me Makahlele.
Yeah.
And there was my younger brother KK.
Yeah.
After I kicked him, we used to call it Kukapa.
Yeah,
Kukapa. Then he was crying to say, I'm going to phone home and tell me what to kill me. And it was so nice. And we enjoyed ourselves. Yeah. And
as much as we want to see these kids enjoying, but it's impossible for it nowadays. It's impossible. Even if you want these sports or coordinators from district, it's tough to get them.
And those guys are doing nothing. They are getting paid for nothing. And it's about time some of these things, be reintroduced, because those guys are paid to do what?
Exactly.
Yeah, because they should be coordinating all the sports like we used to remember when we did. So I didn't do the coordination because I was not at good terms with the gentleman who was doing this, because I used to speak my mind. And on those old so-called inspectors, they did not want such a guy. I still remember, I told you, they took me out of the train in Johannesburg Park Station. So we're going to have an athletics seminar in Velkom.
Yeah.
So I booked everything, went to the station, and this gentleman came. He's late now, and he came. Hey, Mshat, why do you want here? I said, I'm going to Velkom. Not you, anybody else. Get out of my train. So I had to go out of the train, and they all left. And that is when I told my principal to say, anything that has to do with sports, please cut me off. I will just help from behind the scenes. And everything was. And after leaving, the other guys, they enjoyed all the benefits of the Department of Education. Yeah. Yeah, just, it's so sad, because even in athletics. Yeah. Even in athletics. You look at these guys who are busy getting records for Afghanistan. They are doing this out of their own will, And even the trainers, you can see, I still remember, who's this guy who won the 800 meters? Wayne Ferre. Van Niekerk. He was trained by an old lady, and he broke a record. Exactly. Where are the young guys? Where are the young guys?
Exactly.
And it's about time, look, we shouldn't despair, to be honest.
Yeah.
We shouldn't despair. even if we can do it out of school, it's fine.
It's fine.
But let's not do it for the sake of taking this kids out of school. No, let's take it and make those who can be something in the world.
But again, there is sports channels everywhere, especially super sport.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it means now we must channel our kids to these white schools so they can be able to play all sports.
To an extent, Sketch, for a start, I would say yes. For a start. Then when they've got the experience, we can take them out.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is that some facilities here were for a long time a white elephants.
Exactly.
And now I want to go and build my shack. That is the target.
Yeah.
Then to start with, those facilities don't have caretakers.
Exactly.
And even if they have caretakers, they can't protect themselves.
Exactly.
These guys come with guns, with everything they're willing, and these guys cannot do them. It's about time. So, we have security. I mean, even the police sectors. When you phone them, the first question they will ask you, do they have guns? If they don't have guns, then they won't come. And
But then, funny enough, there's even policemen, the JMP, they had a league
yes.
those days. Today I don't see them play.
They're still playing. I saw them last week in Dobsonville.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Dobsonville SAPS, I don't know which one. You see the grounds just up there next to the Caltex garage.
Yeah.
They were playing there. I saw them last week. They're still playing, even though it's not as big as they were. But they're still playing. I saw them last week.
And then, funny enough, these legends, they have their own leagues. They are playing every Sunday, and the grounds are packed.
Yeah.
But when we must go and watch our kids, the grounds are empty.
It's very, very sad.
So, because now, there is a league I'm from Gag.
Yeah.
I'm he's from Stellenbosch and Chipa United.
Yeah.
Because now he's home, they're closed. He's got a tournament in Zimtope, the Milan Stadium, behind Milan Stadium,
Yeah.
for under 13 and under 15s. They're busy there.
Okay.
So maybe hopefully someone will have to go there and check when we're done here.
Yeah, I've seen even in what do you call Davidton.
Davidton,
They still have those.
Yeah, Davidton is
Yeah,
sports.
very, very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here it's only Good Friday and summer in December.
Yeah.
But during
There's
they
nothing.
don't. Yeah.
There's nothing.
So here in Soweto was still lacking.
Yeah.
It needs people with zeal and willpower to go and help.
Exactly.
So fortunately, I'm not married, so I don't have to get permission. So I'll just go out. But definitely, we need to help. Yeah, sitting down and say it's not happening. It's not happening.
Okay.
We inform even the local authorities like Bomaspala to say these grounds now are not happening.
Yeah.
There is a ground. Dobsonville Mall. Yeah, the part of it, there are those guys who are gambling.
Yeah, exactly.
Cards, dice, and everything.
Exactly.
So, was it meant for that? No. It was meant to play soccer. And, such things, So, let's utilize some of these things. And,
And so we need to congratulate these local coaches for it.
Yeah.
They're doing their best.
Exactly.
They're doing their best. Okay, people, guys, this is our sports channel. We'd like you to subscribe and like it for us to improve and to grow. Thank you very much, Mr. Sono.
Thank you.
Bye.